Alrighty. So, after yesterday, I played a little bit more last night. This isn't one of those streams where you're going to be able to stick around for the entire story. So, we're on Act 3 now. Flacketh is come to yell at me, and I'm basically going to tell her to have fun, go do whatever she wants to do, but leave me alone. Let's see.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you.
So you say?
I will unmake you.
Yeah, it's a lie. Leave me alone. Do I need to talk to her? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's go talk to her. Now who wants to talk to me? Karlak, what do you want?
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
Alright, anybody else want to talk to me?
Always a pleasure.
Will. Of course he does.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan.
Shiver, shiver, shiver.
Step 1.
Gortash is going
Create
to
an
die.
army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Let's see. Alright, yeah. We're not doing all these conversations with him. Don't care. Now who wants to talk to me? Blazel, of course. I thought you was going to be the only one.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void.
You'll be okay.
As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies.
Exactly.
Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Not that. This one. There we go.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me.
Yeah,
But in
I know.
truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilnar Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tafki Narsin.
Alright, leave. Shoot, I still haven't rested. Alright, let's go here. Hopefully that's everybody.
Here we go.
What the? Oh, I know what this is. Arabella. She left. What do you want? Homie, I'm not making the mistake I did on my last honor mode run. I'm freeing Orpheus.
It's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Let's see.
An
I don't like
accurate
you, dude.
summary.
I really don't.
I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of? Probably
Duke
Stelman,
Stelmane.
because, yep,
Or
there it is.
Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her.
Oh, whoops.
But Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it
Grab a drink.
without her. Just
Well,
as I cannot do any of this,
you're an idiot
without
and
you.
nobody likes you.
But now, she is gone.
Yeah, she's gone. And it's your fault. Let's see.
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Berlin,
It's 'cause you are.
First,
At least you are.
wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals, even the mind flayers. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom.
You're a toll.
I won't, but I could do with your assistance. You remain attached to your physical form. I suggest you shed that attachment. We will do better against the Elder Brain the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Nobody likes you. Alright, let's leave camp.
Do you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Alright, so we're in the midst of investigating. Oh crap, I need to take my potion. Where are you at? There it is. And I need to buy more. Let's see. I need to get more of those. Hopefully somebody has one. Or else I'm gonna have to wait to sleep again. Anything there? No. Only downside to the computer is I can't what do you call it? I can't scan the entire area and pick up random stuff. I just have to know it's there. Because I can hold Alt, but like I don't really care. I'll end up picking all this stuff up, but if it doesn't say it's there, I don't see it. Like that linen towel. If it wasn't for the fact that I was already over here looking, I would have never known. Definitely not picking up that cauldron. Or lighting that candle. You were hidden. Okay.
If you had any bargaining chips.
Is there? I don't know. I've never understood the reason for the scrolls of detect thoughts in this. Just never made sense to me. Whatever. All right. So, oh yeah. So we gotta go deal this whole Raphael situation. It's hot in my office today for some reason, and all my doors are shut. I don't know why. Come on. Time to make Orpheus mad.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
There we go. I don't know if that will See how that plays out.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
We won't, Raphael, because I am stealing your Orphic hammer. Faceless, dude. This run, pretty solid. I actually lost. I was talking about it earlier.
For the first
About
time since the Nautilus,
2 runs ago, 2 or 3, I was actually at the end, and I didn't have the Orphic hammer with me to go free Orpheus, and I didn't know that. I had already gotten it, but for some reason it wasn't in my inventory. I actually lost my honor mode run on a dialogue check, and it was so aggravating because I basically told the Emperor to, you know, piss off, go screw yourself, and I don't trust you, and
Wouldn't
I ended up
that
dying.
be exquisite?
Like, did not
But
expect
no.
it. I was so mad because I
I'm
was at the end of the
afraid
game.
the tadpole
I've yet to
is
win an
still
honor mode
there.
run. That was the
But
furthest I
did
ever got.
Shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
The Illithid can't hear us. Let's see.
I
Alright,
brought
speak
you
freely.
here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away.
Hey, don't forget to like,
You
comment, and
and
subscribe if you're on
your
YouTube.
lovely
Share
friends
all those
can
things,
remain
depending on what platform you're on, because this is
blessedly
now
free
on
of
almost every
tentacles.
platform. I'm live streaming too, so
Let
wherever
us
you're
speak
watching this,
plain.
get the word out.
I'll admit, you've impressed me.
July 11th,
I
I'll be getting
wasn't
back
sure
to
you'd
security
make
happy
it
hour,
this
so
far. But no matter
that'll be
how
interesting.
far
It's
you
been a while
come,
since I did it due to my shoulder
you're
surgery, so it'll be
still
nice
on
to
the way
finally
to
get
ruin.
back in the swing of things.
A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral
In
Prison.
a manner of speaking. But it's the
Faceless,
one
I've beaten this
inside
game
the prison
so
that
many
you-
times.
Not the Illithid.
On
gift.
Balanced,
I
and I'm still learning new things.
to
My
break
wife has
him
actually taught me
free.
stuff because she'll do stuff like it wasn't until a couple months ago. I actually learned you can rent a room at the Elf Song Tavern. I didn't even know that, and my wife was using it as as her camp. So, yeah, complete the game, dude. Like, there's so much to it. People that get stuck in Act 1 and keep re-rolling, like, you do you, but it's everywhere. So you're probably watching it on vertical mode. I do have a horizontal mode also, but my Twitch is Cyber Warrior Studios also. Every platform is Cyber Warrior Studios. You can find the handle there. What's going on, Healing Little Wolf? Let's see. I can give you the means. Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains
I don't know
that
why
hold
you're not
Prince
showing
Orpheus
up
is
on
held
my
securely
YouTube Live.
in
Whatever.
my House of Hope, even
That's what it is.
now. Isn't it just?
It's very convenient.
And it's even
you have
more
exactly what I
convenient that
need.
you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Playing Baldur's Gate 3. I love this game. I've been playing it for over a year now. I've beat it a few times, but I've yet to beat the hardest level. Non-modded hardest level. There is a nightmare mod you can get, which makes it harder. What do you want out of all this?
You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city.
Yeah,
the
I
Sword
normally only
Coast,
use
perhaps
YouTube
the whole
for
world, and
my
your own
mental
precious
health
skin,
and security happy hour.
You give me the
But
crown
I figure that's
that
where a lot of my audience
dominates
is right
the
now.
Elder
So
Brain.
as they pick up, I'll send them over to Twitch. That's normally where I stream.
Like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm.
I'm also on TikTok right now, also, and Twitter, so, or X, whatever you want to call it. Instagram's too much of a pain to stream live to.
Better to have it in my hands and far from your precious world than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
I gotta break up this scar. This is gonna suck. It's gonna hurt. No.
Then you will die, along with every
No, I won't.
other soul in this city.
I'm gonna win this round. I'm finally gonna beat in honor mode. I swear I've been through like 9 rounds. I'm gonna preview
I'll
roll.
enjoy watching you try. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
You tell yourself that. He kicked me out. Come on. Are you gonna talk to me, homie?
There you are.
There it is.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos
Always.
is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Me.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down.
Yes, yes I did.
Good.
I'm gonna
I
keep.
am glad. But be careful.
I'm keeping or
The
the
devil
Emperor
is like a cockroach. No matter what
close
you
his
do
hand.
to it,
I'm gonna let him
it will
think I like
always
him.
come back.
Meanwhile, he can
I doubt
go
this
fly
will be
kite.
the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
You're. Hey, faceless. There you are, homie. I swear, like, this chat is weird. Alright, let's go talk to two people. I bet you, I don't think I have the list yet for what I need. What's alright? Let's talk to this dude. Let's talk to boss.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I will, but not with that deal.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Shut up.
And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free
Appreciate
Orpheus
you,
from the
faceless.
prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed
I'm trying to
empire.
stream more and more
He will
often
free us
playing
from
this.
Blacklist
This
and
is my
we
mental
are
health
Gith's
release, to be
lucky
fair.
against the gate.
Like I said, I do a
His
lot.
dick.
I post
I
a lot of
will wait in
videos
the
about mental
underground.
health and
Seek me when you have
security
the
and stuff,
hammer in
but
hand.
well, mainly mental health. I do cybersecurity once a week anymore. But this is my mental health break.
The Prince of the Comet
So,
aches for Gith Yankee liberation.
that's why I put it on
more
my
than he
channel.
abhors
I haven't created
Gith.
another one for this.
He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
I can't subscribe to myself. Why does it feel like my chair was just vibrating? That's weird.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the
Where
Styx.
is- I'm trying to find.
He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish
know, no
one
one touched
too,
me.
one
I
that
don't
caters to his many vices.
What's this?
He must keep the
Join.
Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the hells. You must find it.
How do I'm trying to send my own live stream to people. I can't, which is aggravating.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Let's go talk to this dude. I need to go buy more. So, for awareness, I'm using a Tavern Brawler Open Hand Monk. So my wife likes to play magic users. She's really good with those, with sorcerers. I'm really good with Marshall. So I'm using my Open Hand Monk. And I'm actually Dirge, but I'm doing a redemption run. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm just happy I made it to Act 3 and have not had to kill Shadowheart, because she was my relationship this round.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me
Who's
of
there?
Develop.
Who's Myth? I don't know who you are, homie.
Fine.
Good to have you here.
If you doubt my
If you're still here.
conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
I couldn't find. I don't know how I missed it.
No. I want proof. If
I need to
someone else killed
find-
Lorgan, I
no.
want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Gotcha, homie. I know where I'm going next. All right, let's go down here.
Hey, you paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it in a minute. We gotta talk to this dude.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells? Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
Who are they?
I can't tell you. I won't
Tell me,
you.
homie. You know, if you told me, we wouldn't have this issue. Work. Yes! Love it when a plan comes together. Let's go.
All right, all right.
Just don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, trust me, I will.
The teddy bears were an experiment.
I'm either
My greatest
hurting
invention.
you or you're going to jail. Those are going to be
Clever
your
little
options.
device in their chest allows them to speak, but there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Phaloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it.
Well, you see,
Not because I want to. Because
you're
I
hurting
have to.
kids, so that's not going to fly with me.
Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Phalogia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There.
I'm going to
I
murk
told
them
you
all,
what you
so
wanted
it
to
doesn't
know.
matter.
Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Ooh, I could do that too.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Why not? I usually play good, but I'll take the pass and all this gold. And now, is she still there? Yes, she is. So let's talk to Gorilla.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I seriously
Take
need to
it
figure out
however
a way.
you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
No.
Oi.
You must have slipped by me
Yeah.
earlier.
What do you want?
Raphael's very
I
disappointed
actually
you
saw
turned him
her
down.
in Act 2, which I'd never done before. I finally got the opportunity to talk to her in Act 2, which was pretty funny.
I forget we've never met.
No, you've
I've
been
had
watching
my eyes and
me,
ears
and
on
I've
you
never
so
met
long,
you.
we feel like old friends. Corilla is my name. I'm
Yo,
Raphael's
North Dog Side. What's up,
assistant, shall we
homie?
say. He's gutted, you know. Had such high hopes for you. You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
No.
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Raphael is a tool.
He's
there
a
we go.
devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
He's gonna get a kick in the face.
I doubt
we go.
it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
That's right. There's a downside. I forget. I got 2 different live streams going on YouTube. One vertical, one horizontal. I think I need to stop doing that. I might just do vertical from now on. Then I can create short reels out of it. We'll check next time. I'm gonna leave it go for now. See who gets more. Let's see. Where am I trying to go now? This is. I don't need that. I need this one. Yeah. This is what I need. Yeah.
Everyone is correct.
I'm on. Ah, I'm an idiot. Go, get down here.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted.
Dude,
All nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
come on.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a
I
real.
don't care about that. I need. Oh, wrong way.
Hear me out. Caress is caress.
It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly.
They can turn into mist now. I'm not the only one with new tricks.
I should have went that way. I completely forgot that that's the vampire spawn. Wait, where's the ladder? Oh, there it is. Ah, that sneeze hurt my arm. Ow. Who's watching? You can't tell. Only one. My boy left me. You suck. Alright, so we're stealing everything in here. Oh, back there yet. I know where that takes me. I'll get there. Where's this traveler's chest? There it is. Potions. I know people are like, why are you taking all the rotten food? Because I sell it, homie. For a coin. That's okay.
Shapeshifter's key on the door.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it did. Was this one? No. That's all getting sold. Kill. Cora, Figaro, Shep, Revere, Nesha. So over. So I can't get to these two. But I can get to. I think I saved a few of those. There we go.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Pick up. Because I'm gonna sell you.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Oh, nat 20. That's what I'm talking about.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Hey, Herky.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Yeah, so for those who have never beaten this and or, gotten this far as spoilers go, yeah, this whole stream is going to be spoilers. I know there's a lot of people that have yet to get past Act 1 and some Act 2, but we're in Act 3 now, and the hands, all these killings and stuff are in behalf of Ball. And I am actually Dark Urge, so if you haven't played the Dark Urge storyline, it's gonna get interesting. Let's see. Yeah, sure, we'll take all this stuff. The stuff to sell. I need to go to the Dancing Dandelion, I think it is. I'll sell stuff to him and get more stuff there. I really need more potions, though.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck.
There is a specific potion that I need. And unfortunately, I don't think I can get it here. He might have it. We'll find out. Because it's one of those things, so I need Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. That's what they have here. I think some still carry Hell Giant, so either one really works. Cloud Giant just gives me a stronger punch. But I don't have any strength potions left, so I cannot rest until I find at least one.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
That's cute.
Look at you. You're exhausted.
Alright, so
You've been
let's...
pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
I know you have.
Nope, I want to shut the door. I want to walk in the door.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
So let's go back there. Who's watching this one? Oh, that was... okay, cool. That's fine. So that... Let's go back here. Alright. I found her corpse.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face.
miss
Else,
that face.
the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing
I'm gonna
Fields slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I just realized that's messed up. Oh, give me a second. Let me fix something. Come here. Come here. There we go. Someone's gonna be watching this and be like, why did it just get bigger? Because I made it bigger, fool. There we go.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears.
That looks better.
Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to
I
business.
need to put a picture
or,
back
more
there
precisely,
so that there's no
the
black
lack of
bars.
it.
I don't like having the black bars. So I'll have to fix that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's leave. Alright, so 200 experience from her.
What were you thinking? Ah, here. You haven't even gone inside yet.
I am not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Alright, let's see. No.
Teresa's correct.
Alright, what time is it?
Also has
Alright. We gotta hang on for a bit longer. Then I gotta take a break. I at least want to get through the dancing den line, I think it is. Is this the dude? No, that's Raphael. I want to do this, and then I'm gonna do the Gortash coronation, whatever it is, before I leave. But actually, I am gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, so if y'all hang on, you'll see me when I get back. So give me about a 5-7 minute intermission. All right, we're back. We're back. Apologies. All right, I had to go do some things. I had to take a quick break, but we're back now. So we are gonna find the dandelion though. So Jahira, in case you weren't aware, tells you to go find. I think it's the dandelion axe or something. No, not there. I know you're up. Where are you? Okay, let's go airborne. No, I don't want to go airborne. What's this? No, let's deal with the devil. I think it's this one. Cell span, so straight and to the right. Should be it. I don't know. I forget. I always forget where this is at. The very first time I beat this game, I didn't even find this place. I didn't even know it existed. There was so much I missed the first time I played this game. Hey, who's watching on TikTok? Say hi. Let's go up here. Hopefully homie has what I need.
You're not swearing. To meet my mother and father.
TikTok does not show up on Streamlabs. YouTube does, some of them. And Twitch does. But if anyone's talking on any other platform, I can't see it. So let me pull up Twitter so that I can actually see if anybody's watching and or... There we go. Even though I have crappy internet here. Let's talk to you, homie.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Jahira sent me.
Harper's. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that.
Don't lie
More
to me.
chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira.
Yet you said Harper's. You don't know any... Yeah, okay.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead.
No, she's
Fine,
not dead.
yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself? She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust.
Yeah, I'm not doing her
Here's the
mission. We're not
key.
going to get minced.
The others are below.
And
bearing bad news by the looks of
his
it.
little buddy.
Always.
So we're going to trade. Tell me you have what I need. You got this. I need that for a Asterion. I always take these. What are these ones? Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against. No. What's this one? Beginning of wearer's turn. Close your base screening. Enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. No. Oh, this one. Can I buy this? I think this is the one I'm gonna start wearing. Full health. If you don't do any damage, oh, I'll buy that, but I don't know how often I'm gonna use it. You. I don't think you have anything else here that I need. What's this one? Nope. Those are nice, but then give me these for Asterion. What am I at? Oh, I need to sell stuff. Holy jeez. Yeah, you go away. I don't have that on her. Go away. Don't care about that. And let's sell all this stuff. You could really sell. You can keep those. That way I don't have to worry about them being here. Okay. Keep that. You. Hey, I got a nice discount and persuasion. Sweet. You. He got a lot of gold, so we're gonna be selling a lot of stuff. I need to bring Catherick's armor here and sell it. Because I don't think I'm gonna put that on anybody. So yeah, the last run I lost, I was using Karlach as a throw Zerker, which was awesome. Up until I lost, of course. But this round I decided to go with Tavern Brawler, Open Hand Monk for my character, Gloomstalker Assassin for Asterion. What else? And then Evocation Wizard for Gale. I didn't multi-class him or Shadowheart. Shadowheart I reclassed into a life cleric, I believe it is. For the heals. Just because I don't know, other than builds, which I've been doing pretty good at finding and working on the meta builds for like Open Hand Monk and stuff. I found some good ones for that. I'm not very good at like the meta gaming, I guess you would say. Like the people that can sit there and literally get like 30 attacks in a turn. Usually I just forget to like do stuff like throw a speed potion or something like that. Usually I just collect potions and never use them. So what you see is basically someone who doesn't really, I don't play the game like everybody else does. So I'm more of a, I guess, regular gamer. I don't know. I don't know what you consider on here. I'm just not like how everybody else plays. Or at least all of the big gamers that play this. Alright. I have a lot more scrolls in this. They're actually all in this bag here that I gave Gail. I really should actually start having them learn those, but I'm trying to get my money back. Dang, I'm only at 1,300 now. Alright. Oh, you can go away too. I think that's everything. Alright. Am I going to sell these? You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Yeah, you can go away. Do I want that instead of this? No, I like having that shield just in case. And like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, some people would tell you to wear the Sentient Amulet for metagaming. I don't think I've ever worn that. Ever.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done.
And I actually have,
we do any business today.
I think Asterion wearing the flawed Helldust gloves that give you fire damage with weapon attacks. And then I'm still wearing the Cinder gauntlets. So if you want to see the whole build out, I'll show you. But
you are not Jaheira.
No, I'm not Jaheira. You are very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Yes, yes I am.
Galactus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Ah, and you don't give me... Son of a... Alright, let's try to... Roll again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is horrible. Roll again. There we go. I didn't want to have to use another inspiration.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal yours next.
Oh, you think? I don't know why everybody screams. I gotta like fruit fly or something here. It's bugging me. Let's see. Who hits first? You? Yep. Not anymore. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Right, this needs moved. Let's move you here. I gotta redo all these. I just realized that. It's all screwed up. How do I have disadvantage against targets? I don't have disadvantage. Whatever. You're gonna die. Yeah.
Still on my feet. Fall by my hand.
Kill you real quick. And then let's take you out. And you? Yeah, you're next. So, top forward. And then...
At the ready.
Sure, let's go up here. I don't have any more attacks, but it'll be alright. How are you gonna miss? Alright, there we go.
Onward.
I don't know if she'll be able to get to him. Yeah. There we go.
Which you
know.
Indeed.
Go here. Oh, nice. There we go.
How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder? At the ready.
Come on. Get up here. Sorry. Actually, let's open this one. And go down. Let's see. You. Oh, what's this? 3. Go away. Go away.
What's hiding here?
Alright.
I should speak up. Thank you. I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others. They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city. But they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomon.
Why can I not do this on here?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomon, they do not want him found.
Alright. Let's see what we got around here.
Anything of use?
Alright, let's go up here. Steel Watchers. That's interesting. Surveillance notes.
Yes, but they were
Up.
Always room for more.
That. Don't tell me I can't get down there. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, next is Gortash. That'll be interesting. Get all that. Don't care about that. Oh, let's see what's in here. Nothing. All right. That. Going up. All right. Oh, I can't wait till I can actually move my shoulder all the way again. Sucks. That's locked. It's locked. Apparently that's stealing. I'm gonna do a modded Dark Urge run after this and like go pure evil. But at that point I won't care about
What? By the Morden Summon's Curlies.
if I die. It'll probably turn into, I might actually do a custom round, all honor mode rules minus the save scumming, just so that I don't have to worry about if I die. Like I can just keep going.
Of course.
But that's, I gotta beat honor mode first. Once I know I've beaten it, then I won't care. Then I can do the dumb stuff. But get the harder people and use other mods to do different things. Like I still think quality of life mods, like weightless gold and stuff like that, shouldn't take away from.
I don't care much for your timing.
What do you call it?
I like your gold well enough.
It shouldn't take away your achievements, but it does. So, and since I'm trying to get the honor mode achievement, I was like, I can't even use those. But that's like the worst thing about it. I wish I could just do honor mode with some of the mods that I use for quality of life, and I can't. Oh, that's right. Catheric Shield versus
What's next? I
the
wonder.
Adamantine Shield. Prone, attackers can't lay in critical hits. Yeah, advantage on, I don't care about that. You're getting sold. What's this one? Target receive 2 turns of Radiant Orb versus
Wits and blades, always sharp.
that. Yeah, you're going away. I'm not going to use that at all. I like having Blade Ward when I heal. And obscured. I don't ever get obscured. That's going to go away. Yeah, I know. People say a lot about shards like GS. You go away. I'm still kicking around. So for those watching, or watching the replay, whatever, doesn't matter. Saloon Spear of Night versus Blood of Lathander. I'm thinking Blood of Lathander keeping, just because I use her mainly as a healer, and then on occasion I'll do other cantrips and magic spells. But this one, having Moonbeam could be nice, plus Dark Vision, especially when I go to the House of Grief. So let me know what you think. Let's see, this one, Silence. Probably never going to use that again. I'll keep that for now. Don't need that. This one, probably. Do I want to sell this one? Yeah, because I'm going to get the regular one. And then see what else I can sell and get more money. I may use those. Too many people have Radiant Reverberation, which is like crush me as of late. So that's why I don't have radiant damage on my person. I switch between psychic because I'm using the resonance stone and necrotic. But yeah,
Father bless you.
that one's a rough one. All right. So now that we did that, let's go down here. I think that's everything.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Greetings, citizen.
You.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Won't be. Lower the gates! Special permission.
Yeah, because I am awesome. Give me a second. Oh. Hold, please. All right, sorry about that. Had to step away for a quick second. Yay, another 400 experience. I forget how much. Oh, what the hell? All right, I've never had this happen.
Naughty, naughty, naughty little master.
This is new.
You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For she who fights with monsters should look to it that she herself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death.
So you say.
But your father loves you dearly. You may inherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
You see, I don't think it's going to play out that way.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. And yet, you know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion.
Oh, we'll get there.
But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
Nope.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Of course he has.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
Scarcely believed it.
Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Yeah, go away. I ain't days no more. Let's go over here. So that I can get waypoint.
Inside. What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
My friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
Alright, so I got that waypoint.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Yeah. I know he
Make your
is.
way to the audience chamber.
I'm working on it. Hush your mouth.
Gortash is expecting you.
Hey, it's Mizora.
Please make your way.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much
Best
trouble.
viewers on stream. I
Heard
hate
about
bots
his
on Twitch.
father.
They are
The Dead
ridiculous.
Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing.
I wish I could
Go on up.
share
We'll
this.
talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
I'd hate for him to miss the fun. No, you wouldn't.
Ravengard is a legend. Ravengard is a charlatan, like every
Why
last
is
patriarch of
this-
this rich city.
I swear. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at stuff and it's frustrating. My bad. I'll quit. Close. Close. There we go. Some messages on this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. I guess I gotta check my live. I don't know. I'll have to look on
Just the same as the last.
the other
Sticking
thing.
up for each other as the sky falls.
Stand down, villain.
Oh, I'm a villain now.
In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
Let's see. Point
The
taken.
Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
I'm gonna destroy you
Dearest
anyways.
patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from her bloody disgrace, it's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you, and I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy. Then she didn't lie. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history.
Oh, I'm
You
sure
and
we do.
I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
It seems so.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Of course she can't, 'cause she's an idiot. Let's see.
Indeed you are. Look at you. Cold-blooded as ever.
No, not really. I'm just going to play
When
along.
Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned.
You're going to die too.
We can achieve
It's gonna
all
happen.
of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership.
No.
Together,
I mean, I'm going to...
we can still restore authority over the brain.
I'm going to let you think what you want to think. Let's see.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are
Well,
of
she's
particular
a spot
interest to
of
her.
ball. Of course, that's all she cares about.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent.
I'll
Orin
survive
changes
all
shape faster
encounters?
than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood.
I mean,
can't
this is
let that
true.
happen.
I've done a Dark Urge run,
I want to
like
lead
on
this city
balanced
to
mode.
glory that
And
scorches earth.
when you do it evil,
So I turn to you,
it's
the
evil.
former ruler of the cult of Baal. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
Oh, you're always my
Furthermore,
first to
you'll
go.
have nothing to fear from my steel
Because you have
watch
armor I
while
want.
our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united
One
once
of these
again.
days, I do gotta kill Orin first.
Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
Or no.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit.
Of course you can.
This
You
alliance
never could.
serve us well.
Emperor, you're a piece of shit. Just know that. Well, I'm not gonna
An
honor.
ally could be useful, at least for now.
I'm not gonna make
And when
any
he's
bargain
no longer
with you.
useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Well, yeah. At least Asterion's on the same page. Okay, cool. Let's see, what do we got? What do I want to do?
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet.
Oh, he does.
I tolerate
I'm just not going to honor it.
But I liked you. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Probably Halcyon.
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation.
That would be my
You'll
guess.
find I speak the truth.
I've only had Halcyon and Lae'zel taken.
It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
I mean, it's not me, but
The
it could be
faceless in
anyone
your
else.
camp is like a knife at your throat.
Ah.
Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. And some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, why call you enemy when I could repair an old friendship?
Sure.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there.
Oh, that's the plan.
The Baal Temple, your
But after I
old
kill
haunt,
you.
now reeks of her ichors.
You have the Helldusk armor, I
Do you
need.
even remember
Or
how to
the
find
boots. Even though I like... No, not the boots. Gloves? I forget. I forget which one he has.
A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Oh, yeah.
Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first arch.
Oh, crap. I forgot it. We haven't even gotten that far yet. Jeez. All right.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await.
Let's do this.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Enver Gortash. The council says you are...
My friends,
trash.
the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
You're the first to go, homie. First to go. Don't you worry.
Let's see what this does.
So if you're using Will, and you do all of Mazora's missions, you get like a really good rapier.
Tell you, a
But
momentous occasion.
I like never use
I'm
Will.
sure you agree.
I did once,
And to
and I
think
didn't win that
The
honor mode run.
drama's just
Needless to
started.
say.
You see, Gortash has had Will's father
Actually,
relocated.
the run I used him on, I died to Yurgle. Near the end, because one of his Marigons killed me in one hit. It was highly upsetting. He threw a bomb at me. It was bad.
Rude. This is Gortash's game. I'm just an impartial observer. Ravengard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there? My, aren't we eager? Let's meet Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Of course it does. By one name. Alright, so now that we did that, let's go to here. Let's open up this area.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Hells. Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own.
Ugh. Dude, I don't understand why, like, you have, what is it? Rivington and then Lower City, or South Worms Crossing are fine. And even Worm Rock Fortress are all one area, but this is a different area. I've never understood that.
All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
I should understand that that's gonna get sold.
Will result in imprisonment and, if necessary,
He left us a note. Where? Why do I look like I have a bunch of stuff? What? This is weird. Nope, not that one. Ah, crap. I gotta go back to... Yeah, you're welcome.
Light on my feet.
Mistra has a shrine in the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Yeah, she does, and I'll go there. But first, there you go.
Respects to any of the gods on show.
What do we got? 21 viewers. Where is everybody watching from? I don't even know. People aren't even saying hi. We went back here because we have to go to here. Here. Alright, so after I do this, I'm probably gonna call it a night on streaming. Go upstairs, do some more of this. And I don't know if I'll beat it on stream or off stream. We'll see. I might do it on
you
stream.
found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Yes, I did. Shut up.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months.
fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her.
I'm the only one watching,
I'll
which is
bite.
nice.
What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
I already have access. Not worried. I just wanted to.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Sweet. Map. That's gay. Yes. All right, everybody. I'll be right back in a little bit. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, I know some of y'all probably don't like that I take breaks, but guess what? That's what I do. So you can either keep following along and hang out and go smoke or do whatever you want, or
the
not.
gods are
It's
watching
up to
me.
you. I take breaks and come back. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go find Damon. Actually, no, let's go to the Elsong Tavern. I'll do Damon after. Because I can get into a... Oh, I don't want to get in a fight here. I don't have the potion I need. Alright, so we're just going to come here, but I'm going to do it just to talk to Duke Stelmane. I need to gain another level. I need to get up to level 12.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
You
finished her report. You can let them pass.
Yeah, you're going to let me pass. Try stretching my shoulder, it hurts.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You.
I love that
Name,
nobody's here
rank,
watching.
and reason for interrupting an active crime scene.
What
For
we
your
got?
sake,
21
the
viewers.
last
I
one better be
probably
bloody
on
good.
freaking Twitter, and I can't see any messages if they're sending any. Catch me on Twitch. Hey, if you're watching this on anything but Twitch, Twitch is probably the best place to watch this at. Just saying. Cyber Warrior Studios on Twitch also.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Let's see.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see?
Good
A
for you.
research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a
Surgery
man,
sucks.
Saravok Anchev.
Especially on the shoulder.
He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god.
course
Under
he did.
his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived.
I wonder.
And with it,
Can't
the
switch or
Baal
else it'll
cult
kill the audio.
itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Yeah, Orin is.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's
I just
work.
told you who it is.
The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts.
Can I?
The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me.
It's not a conspiracy theory.
But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Well, yes, I will.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
There we go. Now I can do this.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
This is just how things work. So what do I want to do? Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Good luck. Alright, so dealt with that. But we're gonna go in here. There's stuff here that
Maybe I need more pockets.
Bloody ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Hey, would it kill you to laugh a little?
I try to steal some stuff while I'm in here. Alright. Sure, steal.
That might be worth a look.
Come on. No. Come. Hey, quit. Give me you. Give me you. There we go.
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Yeah, because it was poison. Give me this.
You know why it isn't wrong?
This.
Stormshore Tabernacle. It smells divine.
So much wine. I guess Duke Stelmane was a fan of wine. Just saying. Alright, let's go down here. So I'm thinking, alright, so what we're gonna do, Act 3 is always like an interesting act because there's so many different ways you can play this. Like, do I want? Yeah, I could do that. All right, we're gonna do.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. I'll tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some
Now when I
cultures, but
camp
it's also
here,
really spooked folk out of
I'll be
renting
camping
rooms.
in this room.
If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about.
Little secret,
We can have the
in
whole
case y'all didn't
upstairs
know.
floor
My wife
until
taught me this one.
Killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours.
Thanks,
if it
your
gets a bit
peach.
too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
All right, so let's do that. And then Chef Rozier's around here. Is it this one? No, not there. Where's he at? I know you're in the basement, but why? Oh, there you are. That's what I'm looking for. We're gonna go beat up a bunch of gay Yankee.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
You didn't talk to me anything.
No. I need them rats taken care of.
All right,
Here's the
fine.
deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Fine.
Let's see.
You're lucky. I don't have a choice.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
Alright, so this and you. And then this and you. Alright, I don't know if I want to use another one. So let's do this. This. And then that should be.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, cool. So let's do you. You. Ah, I think I went in the wrong order. Can I get there? No.
With haste.
Ah. Alright.
Concentrate.
So you go here. You get one attack. Like, this is not even worth using any magic on, so you die. And turn. Alright, give me 2. You're dead. You're dead.
Certainly.
And then let's do... There we go. Ah, I should have done a firebolt. That would have ended all of them. See, this is why I've died on many honor mode runs, because I haven't thought about it. Alright, you die.
Be quick.
Not what I wanted to do, but okay. There we go.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in.
I'll give it a shot.
The
Sweet.
mechanism is somewhere among the wine racks.
Somewhere among the wine racks.
On my way.
Let's see.
Let's have a look.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go the other way. This way. Do 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 do. Don't care about that. Auto strike. I have bone cloaks. Apothecary I need to go to.
Something over there.
Yeah, I'll get it. Calm your nerves. Something over there. Ah, I didn't want to do that.
It's so strange. I don't remember much of it. I suppose it is. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind.
Hush. Sorry, I didn't want to take you through that because I didn't want to be through it either. Alright, and then let's hit this button. Alright, let's go out here. And the other way. And then in here. Time to go fight some
There
Yankee.
must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Oh, there are. They're all in here.
Get Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
What a pleasant surprise.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The gloomed soul who
You
thieves from
don't
our
scare
queen.
me.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I
all
must
about the
confess,
Emperor.
its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here.
Because he's going to
We
die
will
too.
reclaim the
And then
astral
I'm going to
prism,
save
purge
Orpheus.
it of the illithid
Then we'll be okay.
interloper and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackif!
Alright. Ready to parry. Let's see if you can stop us.
I think.
You did, but that's okay. We're gonna hit you. Dang it! Oh, you were killing me. There we go.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I mean, that sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Come on. How are you ready to parry again? Got 13 health left and I didn't kill you. Could have done that earlier, but we'll do it now. Ow. Alright, so y'all decided to come down here. You. Yes! There we go.
On my way.
You are really standing on that table like a jackass. Alright. There we go. Alright, y'all idiots do what you do. Call in more people. I'm still gonna destroy you all. Wrong one. My bad. Who'd you hold? Gale? You're a prick. Nothing there. Alright, nobody there. Alright. So you.
Time for some bloody work.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
I'm coming for you.
No, you're not. Alright, and
I missed this.
let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's see. You.
To the death.
The heck? Why didn't that? You. How come that's not going anywhere? Alright, that one's confusing. They're all out of sight. Of course they are. How are they out of...
What should I do?
Whatever. Aggravating me. Let's try not to use her spells. Dude, how is everybody out of sight? No, you're not.
Got to press on.
I don't understand that. Ah, blindness. Fantastic. Oh, you're coming down here? Sweet. Let's go. Let's go. You're not gonna make it. Doo-da, doo-da. Thanks for casting blindness on everybody, you friggin' pricks. Alright. You know what? I was gonna take that dude out, but we're gonna come up here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Not enough movement. Are you serious? Didn't want to do this, but okay. You. See you later. And then let's push you. Ah.
Shall we dance?
always do that way too late. Of course, you're too far.
Good move.
There we go. I'll get you next. Ah! This sucks. Alright, let's see. Where's their freaking idiot at? You. Of course, not enough movement.
Heading there.
Go here. Come on. Good for you. Now I can take you out too. Oh, you son of a... Oh, that sucks. Alright. Now you're all gonna feel it. You're all gonna feel it. You die. I don't have any... How do I not have any key points? I didn't use any. I'm missing something.
Have to keep going.
Whatever. Let's come down here. And then let's do this.
Let's have some carnage.
There we go. Pick that back up. And then... Nope, not that. This. Oh, come on.
No escape.
Ah!
One can't always be a gentleman.
Alright, you know what? I was trying to be nice, but that's gonna end. Let's do this.
Good show.
Hypnotize. Ahaha! Nice. Worked. Ow! Now I'm gonna have to heal everybody with her. Whatever. Get up. Let's do 4. There we go. Alright, you go up here. And then you and you. There you go. Have fun. Oh, you're gonna die. You two? You're both, all of you, just gonna go. First is you though, since you decided you wanted to play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. Told you.
Jump, cut, and run.
Dude, why can't I equip this? Thank you.
On my way.
The lance board is set. Onward.
Ah! Knew that was coming. For some reason she didn't heal everybody. You gonna, no. So, come here. Thank you. Now everybody's healed. Of course I don't have enough movement. Let's go. You see, y'all played stupid games.
What do I have to
Now
use?
you're gonna win stupid prizes. How do I? Dang it! Can't reach you.
Let's spill some blood.
Can I get to a point where I can at least attack her?
Over here.
Let's see. There it is. 1, 2. Ah, you son of a!
Swords meet sorcery.
I'm already concentrating, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, you gotta be. That's right. I died. Shield. Oh, jeez. Ah, you mother. Yeah, you're not gonna find me. I'm too far away, and you think I'm all the way over there. Thank you.
Is relentless. You handle
Yeah.
it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
All right. I gotta step away. I'll be right
search
back.
the room. There's a statue that conceals
As soon as
the way
this is
through.
done.
I'll reveal it to you.
Thanks, you're a peach. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm well over 2 hours. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this an evening. I'm gonna go through the rest of some of this upstairs, and I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Sorry this ended so soon, but I just looked at the time. It's been well over 2 hours, and I finally have my TV back upstairs. So that's what I'm gonna go to. So y'all take care. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you next time.